Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another vlog. Wow, my tricep was popping. I don't know what just came over me. I'm actually on time today for being a little early to work, so I'm not gonna let you guys hold me up. But I was feeling a burst of energy this morning, and that energy was focused on vlogging, I guess. I don't know. Oh my God. A mess in my cupboards. Just really want to have some fun while filming for you guys. I do want to announce I'm doing my first ever giveaway on my YouTube, and it's happening right now. Yay! So you guys always hear me talk on and on and on about my protein and the pre-workout I take and all that jazz with Phorm. So I'm offering a giveaway for protein. Okay, well, you guys know I use the Vegan Power Pro vegan protein because I cannot digest whey like most people, and I literally just erupt. I switched to Vegan Power Pro about 2 years ago, and I have not looked back. I have tried other ones, not the same. But all that to say, if you are on the market for a new protein powder, whether it's a whey based, if you can have whey, that's great, or a vegan one, here's a giveaway for you. No strings attached. Literally, I will buy it for you, and I will use your email for the tracking so you can track where it is. But please comment below something that you are doing in your fitness journey or something that you want to be doing in your fitness journey. I really love, oh, sugar. I didn't put in the blender thing. I ain't trying to have some chunks in my protein. If you want to enter this giveaway, comment below with something you are doing right now in your fitness journey that you either love, or something that you wish you would, something that you want to start incorporating into your life that is fitness or health related, whether that is your diet or your workout schedule, whatever it may be, walking more, blah, blah, blah. I want it to be a real response too, because I really love when you guys tell me about different things you're doing or foods that you're trying or whatever it may be. I had somebody comment on my last video that they started taking these supplements and started working out more, that they feel so much better, and that just made me so happy. And I don't know if they directly credited me, but they did mention that my videos like inspired them, and that just made my heart light up, because that's literally why I do this. I don't do this for the money. And yeah, so if you want to enter into this giveaway, comment below. I'm gonna pick a winner 3 days after this goes up. So I'll put the date here and just comment below, and we're gonna do the little giveaway thing. I use an online random picker. I load everything up in there, and then voila, the AI picks it. On the agenda this week, we're going to work. So it's gonna be a work week in my life. You guys love these, so I'm gonna take you along. And I'm also working on a little side hustle that I'm not ready to unveil what it technically is yet. And it's kind of crazy that I'm working on a side hustle plus YouTube plus my full-time job. And I don't contribute as much time as you would think to the side hustle. It's a super slow burn, but it is more of a long-term play. So I'm excited for whenever that is ready to be unveiled. You can see Senor Pimp on my face. He's looking large. My mom is watching this, which I'm sure she is. She's probably texting me right now about how I picked my face. But yeah, I did, and I regret it. But here we are in the future after I regretted it, and we're doing our best. Today, I'm just going to be eating a sandwich. That sounds uninspiring at best. Mamacita don't got time. I did not have the time yesterday to meal prep. For lunch, I'm also, yes, I eat bread. I love bread. I literally will eat bread, just a piece of sourdough. Nothing on it, not toasted, raw. And for snacky snack, I'm gonna do some pineapple and blackberries. I finally got my hands on my hard-boiled eggs. I love these, and breaks my heart when I can't find them in the grocery store, because there's an egg shortage right now, which is bizarre, honestly. I might get some chickens. Y'all, unfortunately, to my best avail, I am a little late. Vlogging in the morning just puts me behind schedule because I time everything in the mornings down to the minute. And actually, no, scratch that. Everything in my life. I kind of have like this toxic trait of, I think of everything to the minute. Like I'm like, oh, I need 15 minutes to get there. I will leave when I have 14 minutes to get there. I don't know, something is going on. But let's hit the road. Oh, outfit today, Everlane, Citizens of Humanity, and Dolce Vita. These are my go-tos. I think I'm gonna get another pair in a different color because I wear them at least like 3 times a week. So I also have a like to know it. It links everything that I wear or something similar if I can't find the link to it. And I think it's super nifty. I actually use like to know it a lot with some other creators that I follow. So if you're interested, it's in the description. Also, I just dumped out like a good chunk of the frothy milk in my latte thing because it's just a little bit too much for your girl. I get a little overwhelmed when I can't even get to the coffee. My beautiful sandwich. I'm starving. It is literally like 2 p.m. and haven't done much other than the meetings. Just focusing on trying to build some things out. Work has been so busy today. I've been in a disgusting amount of meetings, but Tuesdays are typically a whole lot lighter, so I get to catch up then, and then same things with Wednesday and Fridays. So let's work and eat. Literally my desk is a train wreck right now. I need to clean this shiz up. Why do I have all my bread on the desk? It's about 5:40. I'm about to head out, put my shoes back on. Today was a rough one, but a good one. We're gonna go home and make some dinner. All right, everyone, we are now cooking. I'm gonna try to film as many recipes that I make this week as I can in this vlog. So today is just a good old shrimp fajita. I'm about to clean, cook. And just some veggies to go with it. So I'm gonna do some mushrooms and peppers and onions, saute that-ish up. And my memory card's about to run out. Ow, ow, ow. Y'all, I talk about these pans all the time, but I actually had Caraway reactivate my link because I wanted to share it with y'all for the reset video I just posted and for this day in my life. It's gonna be active until February 20th, so if you want an additional 10% off of the product on the site, feel free to visit the link below. I cannot emphasize these pans enough. I'm obsessed with them. I like them so much better than the Always pan or the whatever pan. They just work so much better, and I just love all that the pans have to feature about them. Like, they're made of super clean items, and some non-stick pans are toxic, and maybe the ones that you have from TJ Maxx are. Like, I know the ones that I used to have when I was balling on a budget definitely were. And these are just so great. I use them literally every night. But something I've been doing is cooking a lot more. I just have been really enjoying it, and sometimes I get a little bit too into the hard recipes with the cookbook that I've been using. Here's the cookbook, The Comfortable Kitchen. I really enjoy using this. This week I'm only pulling one recipe from this cookbook because I'm starting to get a little bit fatigued because I've been making so many recipes. and I'm gonna be making mini chicken pot pies, which I'm excited to show you guys. But I'm burning the fajita veggies now, so I have to get back to tending them. Good morning, everyone. I am so tired. It is about 6:15 in the morning, and I'm just getting ready to leave. So I could not fall asleep last night. I was so anxious about work. There's just a lot going on right now, and when that happens, I just get like, my anxiety skyrockets, and I start thinking about all the things that I should be doing, and like all the things that I did the day before that I need to finish up. I have to like get up and write stuff down so I don't like forget it, because I hate when I think of something and then I forget it later. I don't know why I'm not coming into focus. Best pre-workout ever. The Project One Rocket Pop tastes so good, and I only take 1/4 of a scoop for pre-workout, and some mornings I don't even take it, but this morning I feel like I'm on the struggle bus, so we're gonna do a little scoop-a-loo. Yum. Just listened to SZA in the car full volume, and I'm tired. We're surviving. Natalie, go faster. What? Go faster for the vlog.
How do I go faster? Oh my god, this is like power walking.
Move those arms, girl.
It's too fast for working. It's a little fast.
This is Natalie's energy though when she's on her way to get an Aperol spritz. Hello everyone, it's golden hour and my mic is in the way of my beautiful lighting that I now have. I am so stressed out. Work has been kicking up a notch, and I'm sure a lot of y'all and also people especially in the tech industry are feeling this. And yeah, I just think that there are just so many conflicting opinions over the state of our economy, what's gonna happen in the future, how to prepare for it, blah, blah, blah. And honestly, it's just really confusing and scary, and I just want to do the best work possible for my company. I don't even know what I feel like. So if you are feeling a little crazy and uncertain and unsure of what's going on at work, what's going on in our economy, what's going on in life, I feel that. I definitely feel that, and I resonate with that. And I also just looked straight into the sun and I can't really see anything, which kind of sucks. But all that to say, it all works out recessions happen, they've happened since the beginning of time or beginning of banking time, and I know that we're gonna come out of this stronger. I just have to kind of go through the grind right now, if that makes any sense. There's just so many ebbs and flows that come with being in an industry that's still relatively new, and I totally understand and relate how that's scary. But if you are in a grind time, something that is super comforting to me is that this is not my forever state. This is my temporary state, and it might be like this for the next what feels like forever, but it is not forever. Like, the things that we go through do not last forever. And when you come out of those hard periods, every single time that I have, because I've also had to do really late nights, really early mornings, like no time to myself, I've always come out so much stronger and so much more efficient and knowledgeable of my craft and just who I am as a person and a professional. So I really encourage you guys to also do that. And I have been feeling the heat as well. I have been having anxiety dreams. I had to take a melatonin the last 2 nights because I just haven't been able to fall asleep. It's just crazy town. And I just want us to come out on top of my client workload, because I know that's like not crazy. I'm putting so much effort into growing existing accounts because I just see so much potential in my clients and I want them to reach that. So that's a big thing that I'm working on, and that's like a big professional thing as well, because that's very uncomfortable for me to enter into conversations and kind of push the envelope a little bit and just educate clients and educate myself through the process as well. So yeah, that's what I went through today at work. It was crazy. I had so many meetings, and I'm just ready to go grab dinner with my friend Jenna and then go home and sit in a dark room and not talk to anyone. Cannot wait. Whoa, it's a clear energy. Do you ever just get the urge to sing really poorly? Like just awful, off-key, belt? Just belt, or is it belch? I don't know, but sometimes I feel like that. All right, as you guys know, I love Aritzia. And I actually have been emailing them because I don't know if people usually say this, but I turned down a partnership with a large e-commerce boutique because I didn't wear their products in the first place, and I just have the brands that I really like, and I'm really open to new brands out there. But when I did some research on this brand, even though it was really popular, I was like, this just ain't it. This just ain't it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to fake it till I make it and get tied up in a contract and it not even be something that I really truly love. So naturally, I turn around and email Aritzia like twice because of stuff like this. I love their clothing. It's just so flattering, so flattering. I bought this with my own money. I buy it always with my own money. And I got 2 colors in the sweater. I'm gonna return the one I didn't like. I never know if I really like the color rust on me, but when I put it on, I just don't love the way it looks with my skin tones. And also, like, these are way more prominent because it's a darker color. So like if it bulges, it just sticks out. I also got this spring dress, same kind of color as the other one. Curious to see if it fits my legs, so let's go ahead and do that. It's a shorter dress. I don't know if I like love it. It's like fingertip length though, so can you see it now? I'm not sure if I'm in love with it. Dresses like this, they just feel so short on me. And it's only like literally 3 fingers from my cheek, like from where my cheek ends. I wouldn't be able to wear this to work. I don't know if I would wear this out. The thing I love about Aritzia is they give you a prepaid shipping label. That's the best. Easy returns are music to my soul. So I'm gonna debate on this hot puppy. It'd be a cute pregnancy dress. Not that we're trying right now, but That'd be so cute. I think my butt would literally come out though. I don't know. Not me sticking my stomach out trying to. I'm crazy. Do you guys ever do crazy stuff like that? Because I definitely do. Okay, it's a little late, so I think I'm just gonna read tonight and then go to bed. So I will see you guys later. I do not want to wake up right now. Y'all, that was so hard. I did about like 32 minutes on the bike, and I warmed up for 5 minutes, and I was watching a YouTube video. Sometimes I'll do like the instructor-led bike rides, but sometimes I just want to zone out and watch a YouTube video or two. And my favorites right now are Kylie Ross and Michelle Reed. They are so funny. I love them, and I've been really loving Whitney Simmons as well. I know Whitney is like a long time YouTuber, and I never really ever watched her. Like, I never knew of this woman. Okay, y'all already know the usual. Hold up, I need the lighting to focus. You already know. I do not gotta tell you twice. You already know what this is. My Vegan Power Pro. I'm looking a little ripped. This is great. So, as you guys have seen, you love my scarf, my sweaty t-shirt scarf. Sometimes I straight up look like a thug at the gym, and I don't know, like, I try to wear cute outfits sometimes, but I'm all about utility. I need my workout outfit to accommodate how I'm feeling. And when I'm biking, I hate when my skin is cold because I'm still warming up and stuff. And I also don't like the fleecy kind of sweater that like kind of clings to my body and I feel it on my skin, but there's like a layer of sweat in between. I don't know if you have ever felt that way about certain sweaters, but I certainly have. And you know what? When I'm on the bike, I want to wear a ratty t-shirt, an old t-shirt that soaks up the sweat, not sweat wicking. I like when the sweat is soaked up and doesn't like just sit on my skin. It's disgusting. My current workout split, because I'm starting to go to these classes at my gym. Mondays, I'll do upper with 20 minutes of cardio. Tuesdays, I'll do full body, or I'll swap those. And then Wednesdays, I do, and this is like my collagen. I don't get flavor collagen. I don't like flavor collagen. They do have flavors. They're just, I'm gonna be honest, they taste a little artificial to me, and I really like subdued natural flavors, if you know what I mean. Like, if something is vanilla flavored, I want it to taste like I'm eating a friggin' vanilla bean. I don't want the sweetness that comes with it, and if it is sweet, I want very subtle sweet. So that's my flavor preference. But Wednesdays I'll do a cardio day, so I'll do 30 minutes of cardio. Thursdays I either take a rest day or I go to the 6 a.m. workout class that is like a full body Les Mills body pump, and it's like lightweight, very high reps, high intensity, and I really enjoy it. And the Thursday instructor is so great. And then Friday I'll either take off, or if I'm feeling really good, I'll do a leggy workout and just hit glutes hard. My shelf of the butt, like the upper part, I've been neglecting. And I have noticed myself, like I used to have a little bit more round of a rump right here, and I really love that. There's no other reason other than I loved it. I know I'll be fine without it, but I do miss it. So I need to start doing more, you know, hip thrust. That way I can build that shelf back up. Nevertheless, don't you worry, I will be taking on that adventure. Saturdays and Sundays I like to keep very simple. Easy, simple. I either go on a really long walk, if I'm feeling real good or the weather's really nice, I'll go on a run because I get a little antsy when I walk. I think I need to work on that and just like take a chill pill. I have like the free ClassPass trial right now of like 45 credits that they sent out at the beginning of the year, because I used to do ClassPass when I lived in the city. But in Marietta, there just aren't a lot of options for ClassPass, which kind of suck. But I do like to drive and go do Pilates. I personally am not like the biggest Pilates fan, but I do like to feel uncomfortable when I'm working out sometimes, in a way that like I know I'm pushing myself to do something that I wouldn't typically do. Like I like to lift, I like to do HIIT workouts, I like dine and sweat, but Pilates is just a little different. Like you have to do slow, controlled movements, and it works your core so much more than I work my core right now, and I just really like it. So I like to challenge myself like that. Do I love every second of it? No. So I'm gonna drink this, I'm gonna get ready for work, and then we're gonna work from home until 11 a.m. in the downstairs office. I added a little addition to the office, which I'm very excited to show you because it's made my work from home life so much better. All right, we are ready. Some of you might know this about me, but I'm like kind of crazy about recycling, and I know that it's like super controversial as to whether or not like items really do get recycled, blah, blah, blah. But whenever manufacturers of a product have like a direct line to returning the items to them, like Nespresso, you can return the pods to like certain locations for Nespresso to take back specifically. I love those programs so much. And I am crazy, and I'm sitting here just emptying all the pods, and I have a stash, and when it gets full, I go and drop it off at the Nespresso location and pray that all my efforts did not go to waste. I feel like our recycling system in this country just has so far to go, and the whole entire concept of, well, you can recycle and then a company needs to buy it, and then it needs to have the ability to use them like recycled product and, you know, break it down into a form that they can actually use for their products. And I just feel like I haven't researched that enough, but I really want to look into different companies that provide solutions for companies that want to use recycled product but have a barrier to entry just because it is hard to break down the materials and they just don't have the budget or the manpower to actually take on that sort of process. So that is actually really interesting, and I really want to look into that. If you guys know anything or have any articles that you want to link below, feel free. If you have nasty comments about recycling, and keep it to yourself. I think the best thing that we can do is educate ourselves and try to just be aware of what actually happens once we recycle an item and the likelihood of it becoming another item in the future. And I think some countries are more advanced than others, and ours is definitely very lacking. Those are just my thoughts. So I'm sitting here. I don't know, I think Luke has been using a little bit too many Nespresso pods because he doesn't understand that you're not supposed, like, his idea of coffee is like drip coffee, so he makes 2 of like the big pods because he wants a full cup, and I'm like, wait, that's so much caffeine and these are so expensive, you can't be doing that. So I'm sitting here with my pods and I'm literally emptying them out before work because that's just my life. So here is my office right now. If you guys know, this has come such a long way. The printer eventually will move. I have no idea to where. Maybe I'll get a little shelf for it. I ordered a footstool thing because there's like a box under there and it helps with my back a lot. But here's the setup. The monitor has changed my life. It truly makes working from home so much easier and that much better. And here's my little view. I think it's so dang cute. All right, so gotta blow the candle out. I'm freezing down here. It's like 67 degrees in the office. So I'm about to head out. I have to rush. On my way in, I'm gonna get my eyebrows done because I have an in-person client meeting tomorrow, and if they see my eyebrows, on camera they don't look that bad, but in person they just look very different than they normally do, and I like when they're cleaned up. So I'm gonna hit the eyebrow place, and typically they're not super busy right now. Then I'm gonna head into the office for our full staff meeting, and I'm gonna pack my lunch right now too. Ooh, that's strong.
Alex is the boat winner for being awesome. Oh God.
All right guys, Chef Vero is here. I'm making chicken pot pies, mini chicken pot pies, and here's my dough that I just made. It's dairy-free and gluten-free. If you guys are gluten intolerant, this is what the recipe is. And I got these really cute little ramekins that they're gonna go in. They're kind of speckled from Amazon. I'm gonna link them below, but they're like all cute colors. Fingers crossed I don't F this up. I hate chopping onions. I feel like I'm gonna like kind of miss because my eyes get super watery and I have to like walk away and then come back. And I feel like I'm gonna chop my finger off.
So got some pita chips, a bunch of different produce for recipes.
Oh no! Shit. Is this Luke approved? So this morning I went and hit a workout at the gym, and I was so excited to go to my workout class at 6 in the morning, and when I got there at 6 a.m. they were like already halfway through the class. I checked online and the class schedule was still the same. Very upsetting, but I had a great leg workout. Anywho, I have an in-person client meeting today that I'm finalizing the deck for, and just a bunch of miscellaneous things, so it's gonna be a pretty basic day at work. Can't wait. Good morning, everyone. I made an iced latte. My first time making an iced latte, I think, with an espresso. Do you guys hate when you like randomly get like a hair in your mouth and you don't know how to get it out? Because same. Yesterday was like max chaotic energy. I was just so busy at work, running around like a crazy person. Then I had an in-person client meeting at 2, and that ran until around like 4:15, and that was such a long meeting, but it was so much fun. I'm so excited to work with these clients, and truly like it just makes my heart sing because a lot of their values align with the values that Market Wake has, and that's just hard to find sometimes, and it just makes me so happy that these clients just get the way that we work. So it's gonna make it the partnership just really awesome. I did not take you guys last night, but basically we had a 6 p.m. like friend wine tasting, which was so much fun, but I feel like shiz this morning. I probably had a cumulative, because it was like the little tasting pours, maybe 2.5 glasses of wine, and I feel like crap. So not super bad, but damage has been done. It's Friday morning, so I'm gonna end this vlog today. TBD, I'm gonna vlog later today. But all that to say, I'm sitting here editing because I woke up around 6:50 and I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm gonna edit this up, try to get it posted tomorrow on Saturday. That'd be so great if I could. And yeah, I have a full work day too. I'm going to the eye doctor because I have these contacts and I wear dailies, and I literally hate the dailies that I have. I told them on the phone, I was like, they break all the time, they're awful, they make my eyes so uncomfortable. So they're gonna give me a better fit, like they're gonna give me some trials so then I can order the ones that I like. And also, I found my wedding earrings. I never told the vlog that I did this, but I misplaced the earrings that Luke got me for my wedding, and we tore the house up. Like, Luke was searching for these earrings, helping me with his headlamp. Crazy. And I went through every pocket, I thought I did, and we haven't seen them in 4 or 5 months. And we use my vlogs to go back and track when the last time I wore them was. And they never left the house. Like, I knew that they never left the house. And 2 days ago, I was walking upstairs and I just look at the carpet and I see like the edge of one. I was like, there's no way. There's literally no way. And I pick it up and lo and behold, it was there. And the pair of pants that I was wearing had the earrings, and I hadn't worn those pants, I guess, in months. And they had the earrings like at the very edge where it would be bundled up, like the pocket would be bundled up. And even though we checked those pants, it just, I don't know, they just appeared. It was the weirdest thing. And also, if you guys are wondering where my engagement ring is, it broke. It got caught on the car door, and it just looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And we have ring insurance, so thank God, because this is not the first time this has happened. And with our jeweler, we tried to reach out and they did get it reinforced, and that was it being reinforced because the last time it got caught on the freezer ice cream drawer that we have, and it bent it in half. Even worse, like it completely came off. This one just like bent it. So we might have to completely redo the setting. So I think it was on a little bit too thin of a band for just like the setting that it was on. And stuff like that just happens. And I beat myself up for it, and I'm like, I can't believe this happened. I'm so upset. I'm angry at the jeweler for this happening. And Luke made a really good point. He's like, we don't have room for anger in our hearts. Like, we're just gonna find a solution. It's gonna be fine. Like, we have the insurance to cover what needs to be done, and we got it for this reason, for these reasons. So all that to say, I'm looking around at my plants and they're not looking good. I think I haven't watered them in a while. Oh yeah, I haven't. Great catching up. Yesterday was fun. Great client meetings. I can't wait to work in my office downstairs, and luckily I'm not deathly hungover, but I definitely don't feel like I was sober last night, which sucks. Okay, back to it.